हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू द वीडियो। मैंने एक वीडियो सीरीज शुरू किया था जिसमें कि मैं सारे इंजीनियरिंग डिपार्टमेंट्स का रिव्यू करने वाला था। तो ये उस सीरीज का दूसरा वीडियो है। इससे पहले मैं मेटलर्जी के ऊपर एक वीडियो बनाया था। अगर आपने चेक नहीं किया तो इस वीडियो के बाद आप उसको भी चेक कर सकते हैं। और ये जो वीडियो है ये है इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन इंजीनियरिंग का रिव्यू। एंड आई वुड लाइक टू टेल थिंग दैट इज वेदर आई शुड मेक वीडियोस इन हिंदी और इंग्लिश, दैट यू कैन कमेंट इन द कमेंट बॉक्स। देन इट विल बी हेल्पफुल फॉर मी दैट व्हाट माय व्यूअर्स वांट। अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट आई विल मेक द वीडियो। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द टुडेस वीडियो। तो वीडियो में आगे बढ़ने से पहले मैं अपने बारे में कुछ बता देता हूँ। My name is Suborno and I'm a final year BTech student at NIT Andhra Pradesh. And if you like this video, then definitely subscribe to the channel and share this video to your friends. Let's know what is exactly electronics and communication engineering. Electronics and communication engineering is a field of engineering that deals with design, development and maintenance of electronic devices and communication systems. It encompasses a wide range of technologies including electronic circuits, microprocessors, communication networks and digital signal processing. तो इसका मतलब यही होता है इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन इंजीनियरिंग है। इसको हम दो हिस्सों में बांट सकते हैं। एक है आपका इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स वाला पार्ट और एक हो गया आपका कम्युनिकेशन वाला पार्ट। द इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स पार्ट इज बेसिकली ऑन द डिवाइसेस और द गैजेट्स दैट वी यूज इन आवर डेली लाइफ, लाइक योर फ्रिज, एसी एंड मोबाइल फोन, लैपटॉप, टैबलेट, टीवी। एंड द कम्युनिकेशन पार्ट इज बेसिकली हाउ यू कम्युनिकेट फ्रॉम वन पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड टू अनदर पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, लाइक वी यूज टेलीग्राम और व्हाट्सएप, इवन वी डू मोबाइल फोन कॉल्स और वी डू सम गूगल मीट्स. This process is completely based on the communication engineering. Communication means we can communicate through some waves. So now let's know about the electronics and communication engineering applied fields. First thing is electronics, as the name suggests. Then it comes semiconductor technology. You know the current industry is very high demanding in semiconductor technology. There is a high demand in this field. Even the government is trying to highlight this industry in our India. Then comes the telecommunication engineering. There are so many telecommunication companies also. You know all the names: Airtel, Jio, Vodafone. Then energy science, like by using the electronic gadgets we have to save the energy. That's why it is also applied in the energy science. Then aerospace, you know there are so many rockets and planes, helicopters produced in which the electronics are applied. Then comes your mechatronics, means robots and artificial intelligence. Nowadays these are coming. So these are the booming industries where the electronics and communication engineering is applied. Now the best colleges. So among the IITs, the best IITs are the IIT Kharagpur, IIT Guwahati and IIT ISM Dhanbad. Among the NITs, the best two NITs are the NIT Calicut and NIT Surathkal. Now comes the core subjects. What are the core subjects you have to study for the 4 years? Control systems, digital circuits, electronic devices, signals and system, analog circuits, electromagnetics, network theory and communication systems. Now let's come to the top companies who recruits the electronics and communication engineers. So semiconductor technology, the top companies are Intel, Qualcomm, Texas Instruments. I don't want to mean that only these companies recruit. There are so many companies, but I have written only the top companies here. Then consumer electronics based companies are Samsung, Apple, Sony, LG. Information technology related also jobs are there for the EC students like Wipro, TCS, Accenture. These companies mostly recruit in the IITs and NITs. Now comes to the salary, because it is the most important thing for all the engineering student and the engineering aspirant. They want the money. That is the main goal of their engineering. So let's know about the money. I have mentioned here all the money based on the job profiles. For the telecom network engineer, the salary is between 12 to 16 LPA. For embedded systems engineer, it is between 15 to 20 LPA. For radar systems engineer, 16 to 20 LPA. For hardware engineer, 8 to 14 LPA. For chip design engineer, 15 to 20 LPA. Electronics design engineer, 12 to 16 LPA. Avionics engineer, 18 to 22 LPA. Quality engineer, 6 to 10 LPA. Cyber security engineer, 10 to 15 LPA. Semiconductor processing engineer, 14 to 18 LPA. Then you have wireless communication engineer, 15 to 20 LPA. Fiber optics engineer, 10 to 14 LPA. Satellite communication engineer, 20 to 25 LPA. VLSI design engineer, 20 to 30 LPA. So these are the job profiles, and according to that, these are the salaries that the companies offer. You can watch this and you can also take the screenshot if you want. And another thing I want to say that all the students who are aspiring to take admission in electronics and communication engineering, irrespective of your college, whichever college you take the admission, it doesn't matter, but you should be very good in mathematics. Otherwise you can't do anything, because so much complex calculus and complex things will be there of mathematics in this department. That's all. I hope you get it very helpful. If you like this video, then definitely subscribe the channel, and thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.